Welcome back to another episode of Warren Cali. In this episode, I'm going to detail the story of a crazy scorned man who took revenge on all his girlfriends. Now, Louis Peter Hernandez III was a well-known gang member from Northside, Colton 13. He went by the name Wicked. Wicked was a felon on probation and also was on post-release community supervision from being a known gang member with a history of violence, including auto theft, assault with a firearm, and evading police officers. In Wicked, he would live up to his name, and he would go on a crazy crime spree, and let's just say, he lost his damn mind. On November 25th, 2023, around 5:30 a.m., a shooting was reported at the home of East Wind Avenue in Fontana. Police found a man identified by a DA's office as Romaldo De La Rosa, who was 54 years old. He had been fatally shot on the first floor of the home. Police will eventually find a woman who was also upstairs who had a life-threatening gunshot wound. That woman was named Angelina, and she was Wicked's girlfriend. Witnesses described the shooting as hearing two loud gunshots, and that's when police arrived to find two victims identified as Romaldo and Angelina. Then the next morning, around 9:38, November 26, 2023, California Highway Patrol received a report of a woman and a man in separate vehicles suffering from gunshot wounds at a park. The woman was found dead in a silver 2002 Pontiac. The district attorney's office later described the woman as an ex-girlfriend of Wicked. A family member identified the woman as a woman named Diana, who was 41 years old. After Wicked shot and killed Diana, he is alleged to have gotten into an altercation with a fourth surviving gunshot victim, a man who was in another car. It was said that Wicked got out of his car and confronted the man and fired his gun. The man survived his injuries. Wicked would then run away and then hop into the back of a pickup truck that was stopped near a red light. Wicked did not threaten the driver with a gun and did not even know the driver. The driver was not aware that Wicked had a gun, but was terrified and drove away. They traveled about 3 miles to Haven Avenue in Ontario. Wicked then jumped out of the pickup truck and the driver would call 911. Ontario police pulled up and arrested Wicked. During the apprehension, a firearm was recovered and is believed to be the weapon used in the shootings. Wicked killed an ex-girlfriend and his current girlfriend for motives unknown, but them and the two men will fall victim to his rampage, leaving only one man surviving out of the 4 people shot.
Heavy, and just be with us, Lord, during this difficult time. All these anger.
3 families are mourning the loss of their loved ones. Romaldo De La Rosa, also known as Uncle Roy, Angelina Urbano, and Diane Coyer.
The way it happened makes it even worse.
The shooting spree started in a quiet, normally peaceful Fontana neighborhood. Inside this house, something went horribly wrong on November 25th.
I heard 2 loud booms.
When Coroner Vance arrived, she knew 2 people had lost their lives. They were Uncle Roy and Angelina Urbano. But the shooter wasn't done. He then drove miles to Jurupa Valley, where he shot another woman, Diana Coyer, and an unidentified man who survived his injuries. Police arrested this man, 41-year-old Louis Peter Hernandez III of San Bernardino, a known gang member who goes by the moniker Wicked. Hernandez has a lengthy criminal record and was out on probation. Police say Angelina Urbano was his current girlfriend and Diane was his ex-high school girlfriend.
Wicked has been in jail for almost a year now, and he will face a life sentence with all the charges he racked up, including 3 murders and 1 attempted murder. This will conclude this episode. If you haven't already, check out my previous episodes. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.